Hello Loserinos, welcome back to my channel. I'm super happy to show you the second video about my DIY Brandy Melville inspired wooden signs. This time I'm gonna show you how to recreate the ones with the writings. I've made 3 of them with the writings YOLO, I love LA and Stay Weird. For each one I change up the colors and the style a little bit. Don't forget to check out my previous video where I show you how to recreate the Chanel logo one. You can click on the link right here. For the yellow wooden sign you're gonna need a wooden board, and mine is 23 per 9.5 centimeters, the stencil, cutter or scissors, masking tape, pink and white acrylic paint, brushes, a sponge brush and some wire to hang it. I wanted to leave this one in this fair wood tint and add a pink border, so after measuring a 8mm border, I'm using some masking tape to outline it. You can find all the measurements for each wooden sign on my website, which I link right here. My wooden board came with 2 pre-existing holes, but if yours doesn't have any, you can either not hang it or have a parent helping you with making the holes. Take some pink acrylic paint on a sponge brush and paint along the border you just created. Leave it to dry for 2 hours, and meanwhile you can make the stencil. Print out the writing YOLO using the font Bebas, and then cut out all the letters with a cutter or scissors. Place the stencil on the wooden board and use some masking tape to keep it in place. With some white acrylic paint and a sponge brush, start painting the letters. Remove the stencil and fill in any letter if needed. Then leave it to dry for 2 hours. In the end, I also added a little black heart at the beginning of the writing. For the I Love LA one, you'll need a wooden board, and mine is 30 per 9.5 centimeters, the stencil, cutter or scissors, masking tape, acrylic paints, brushes, a sponge brush, and some wire to hang it. Start by painting the entire wooden board white and then leave it to dry. Again, use some masking tape to outline the border. Then start playing with different colors. I wanted a strange ombre effect on mine, so I painted with some blues, purple, lilac and pinks till I got the result I wanted. When you're finished, leave it to dry for about 2 hours and start working on the stencil. The font I used is Bebas again, and you'll just have to cut out all the letters and the heart shape. Place the stencil on the wooden board and use some masking tape to keep it in place. Use some silver acrylic paint on a sponge brush to fill in the letters. I removed the stencil to check if everything was okay, and then I cut the part with the heart shape and I placed it again on the wooden board. With a sponge brush, start dabbing some purple on the outer part of the heart shape. Then start painting the center with some bright pink. Add some light pink at the center to give it dimension. Keep on blending the colors together, and when you like what you see, leave it to dry for about 2 hours. I'm sorry I don't have a tutorial for the Stay Weird wooden sign, but I just made it the same way that I made the other one, except I used just black and white acrylic paint to create it, and the font was Times New Roman. And the wooden board was again 30 per 9.5 centimeters. And there you have your Brandy Melville inspired wooden signs. I absolutely love making DIY room decor projects, so if you guys like them, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. Also, don't forget to like my Facebook page and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. This way you won't miss any of my newest videos. So this was all for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!